we are going to get started. Good afternoon. I am Ann Riley. I'm the Deputy Director for In-Home and Out-of-Home Care at CFSA. Welcome to the 37th Annual Adoption Day. For those of you, this is our second year in this space. We did it at the court for many, many, many years. We did it on video during the pandemic, and we came here last year. We are fine-tuning and trying to figure out what is right, but we're grateful to the point for being able to be here and to be such great partners, and for, yes, thank you, for the court for being here, for everyone from CFSA, and of course all the families. There are some attorneys here and everyone else who worked so hard to make this day possible, and for these families. And I am going to turn it over to Chief Judge Josey-Herring, who is going to start us off.
Good afternoon. What a lovely day. The weather is gorgeous. It's a perfect day for celebration, and what a lovely city we have. I think we need to remember that. I am so excited to welcome you to the DC Courts and CFSA's 37th Annual Adoptions Day ceremony. Let's give it up for 37. Adoptions Day was envisioned by Judge Mencher, who has passed on, but he held the first Adoptions Day celebration in the court. He was the presiding judge of our family court, and he thought that it was so important to celebrate families coming together out of circumstances that were not all that fortunate for the children before. So a shout out for Judge Mencher, who has passed on, but we want to remember him for his great vision. So many of you have come together for many months to make this event happen. In this season of gratitude that is Thanksgiving, we thank you for finding forever homes for these children. To all the members of the Adoptions Day Committee, the DC Superior Court staff, CFSA staff, family lawyers, as well as the family law attorneys and other family lawyers, and many of you who have worked to make this program a success, we say thank you for your tireless work every single year. To the social workers who often work behind the scenes but carry a tremendous burden in terms of trying to give advice, provide services, find homes for individuals who need permanent homes, who work with parents to get kids returned if they're in foster care, if in fact that can be done, but who ultimately assist us in the goal of adoption when it's important to the well-being of the child. We say thank you to all of the social workers. Thank you for your committed work. I would also like to acknowledge the CCAN Bar and other attorneys for their dedicated services to representing children in these cases and acting as guardian ad litems and shepherding these cases to finalization so that kids can be joined with a family. To our family court judges, I'm going to say you are amazing. I love all of our judges, but having served in the family court, you are super amazing. And to the DC court staff, we could not do this without you. And I want to take a special opportunity to acknowledge our executive officer, Dr. Cheryl Bailey, who is with us and is going to be leaving us. And so it is so critical to have her here, as she has really attended these events on an annual basis. And Dr. Bailey, I cried when you told me you were leaving, but it's joyous to me to have you with us today. Thank you for coming. To our clerk of the court, Ms. Dimson, Sabrina Dimson, she works well beyond any requirement that you can put on her, and she's joined us here today. We're happy to see her. She's come to join us even though she's on vacation. And last but definitely not least, in terms of the thank yous, I'd like to recognize all of the adoptive families of 2023. Would you please raise your hand so that you can be acknowledged wherever you are? These are amazing families whose lives have been forever changed this year. These families have filled their homes with love, invited these young people into their lives just in time for the Thanksgiving holiday so that they can share the joy of their union. I hope that some of you here or some of you watching on television will be motivated to do the same. That is, to consider opening your home to a child who might otherwise grow up in foster care if you don't step up. Many difficult things happen, of course, in our Superior Court. It's the trial court in the District of Columbia. We have criminal trials, divorces, we have domestic violence cases, we issue stay-away orders, and we really, at the court, the judges, the staff, all of us, strive to keep our spirits up despite some of the topics that we're dealing with on a regular basis. And so we all need that extra shot of energy that comes with celebrating Adoptions Day. And it's publicly celebrated because we want to raise awareness about the many children that are in our system who need a permanent home. We're so fortunate to have Barbara Harrison, as we have for 37 years. She's the creator of Wednesday's Child. The Wednesday's Child program or segment on NBC runs continuously to encourage people to adopt children who are free for adoption. She will emcee this year, she has done, and we are very grateful to her. Thank you, Barbara, for joining us every year and for demonstrating your commitment to DC's children in the foster care system and other children who are not in the foster care system but are also adopted and celebrated on Adoptions Day. Now, the actual stars of today are clearly the children, right? We see them, they're all dressed up, they look amazing. Some of the older kids, though, we have older kids, they've been through a lot before they made it to this point, and they overcame a lot of challenges. They've shown resilience, they have hope, they have courage, and they have a family. And so we are optimistic, and we want them to be optimistic about their futures. Barbara Harrison will introduce each of these young people to you in a few minutes, and you'll see how amazing these kids are. Their smiles and the smiles of their parents will absolutely warm your hearts. Adoptions Day, again, is a great day to celebrate bringing people together. We have a lot of divisiveness in different places, and we really all need to step back and appreciate how fortunate each and every one of us are to really enjoy freedom, enjoy the basic things in life, and enjoy the opportunity to do the hard work to help families. For those of you who are interested in adopting, you may be here, as I said, you may be watching. I want you to consider adopting or becoming a foster parent, and you need to speak with one of the Child and Family Services social workers. If you're physically here, they're here. Would you raise your hand, the social worker, so that people know who you are and who can assist them? If you're not here, though, and you are interested in fostering or adoption, we ask that you call 202-671-LOVE when you're ready to make that commitment. Again, 202-671-LOVE. Thank you so much. At this time, I'm going to have Robert Matthews, the director of the Child and Family Services Agency, that really carries a lot of weight here in these cases, come up. Please come up.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to go a little against the agenda, which my staff know they hate. If all the young people just could come up here in the front really quickly, all of the young people, come on up front. Let's get a good look at you. Come on, give them a hand as they come. Come on up, come up in front, right here. Come up in front. I'm specifically looking for the young lady to ask me what time we were going to eat. Right. Come on. Bring them on up. Trust me, this is going to be quick because I know attention spans are short here. Come on up. You have to tell me where you got that sweater from. I like that. There she is, the one in the dress. She said, "What time are we eating?" That's her. Wow, don't they look amazing? Let's give them a hand. As they keep coming. The reason I wanted to do this because I wanted you to see the fruits of the work that everyone collectively in this room does. And Adoption Day is one of those days where I really enjoy coming because I can see the children, they have smiles on their faces, we have activities for them when they enter, and then I look at the resource parents, which are their parents coming in, bringing them, and for those of us that do this work, we know this can be very complex. It can be very challenging, so I don't want you to think that it's all easy and it happens as it always should, and often as best as we plan, things do sometimes go south. But today is an opportunity to see that when you persevere and we continue to be determined to help children and families, this is what happens. We can have children find forever homes, which is what we want to do. And just think about how young you see these young people are, that today really starts how we change their trajectory, right? We don't discount what has happened in the past, but we can appreciate and look forward and celebrate to their bright futures. And when I look at them, their futures are bright. And they're bright for many reasons, for the number of people that are in this room today. I want to start by thanking the CFSA staff who work tirelessly to ensure that we're able to do this work. So let me give them a hand and a round of applause. You want to come up here, man? Come on. Well, look at there. He's trying to convince me that I should adopt. We'll see. I want to thank the judges for the incredible work that they do in partnering with CFSA. I want to thank the resource parents who foster and make the decision to adopt. I want to thank all of communications. I want to thank The Point. We are here at The Point. They've made this so lovely for us on the second year. So let's give the staff here at The Point a hand for what they do. Barbara Harrison, it's always a pleasure. You've been doing this for many, many years, and I appreciate your willingness to continue to come back every year to ensure that this goes off successfully. Okay. This year's theme is Changing Lives with Love. That four-letter word, love, such a small word but with such a large meaning. And I can feel and sense the love in this room. And honestly, this is why, me personally, I like doing this job. It comes with its challenges, but it's days like this where we can stop and we can celebrate and appreciate the success of having kids, have a forever family. And so now my job is to introduce The next speaker, which is our District of Attorney General, Brian Schwab. He is the second independently elected Attorney General. He is committed to fighting for D.C., and I know this personally, and advancing public interest and ensuring the law works to make D.C. safer, healthier, and equitable for all who work here. So without further ado, Attorney General Schwab.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Director Matthews, thank you very much for that introduction and also for your words. I want to thank our Chief Judge, Josey-Herring, for your leadership, all of the judges of the Superior Court who are here, and of course the Adoption Day Committee that helped pull today together. I appreciate the chance to come and say hello and speak very briefly on what is a really, really happy day. The saying for today about changing lives with love is absolutely perfect in terms of setting the tone. We need more love in our city. We need more love in our country. And it's important for us to stop when we have moments like this and recognize that loving and caring one another actually does make a difference. The Office of Attorney General, we know how critical it is to give kids love, to give kids hope. Strong families, kids who grow up with hope, are safer children to themselves and to everybody around them. And at a time when we are so focused on public safety in our city and addressing how we keep our city safer, loving kids is part of the solution. So I'm grateful for the work that CFSA and the extraordinary professionals at CFSA do every day. I want to shout out Social Excellence for their beautiful music on the way in. One of the 4 core principles at the Office of Attorney General is focusing on institutional excellence. We too have a band as part of that, but we could learn something from the musical talent at CFSA, so maybe we can get the 2 bands together and play some music. I want to stop for a second and thank the incredible professionals at the Office of Attorney General who represent CFSA. Quick shout out to our leaders, Aaron Cullen and Jackie Bolden, who are here. And of course, your teams are extraordinary. I want to take a chance to thank the social workers and attorneys and staff in our ecosystem that allow our hard work to happen in an orderly, safe way through our courts. And we have to acknowledge that today is, for many, the end of a long, hard, and oftentimes painful journey. We can hold both that pain and journey at the same time that we hold joy on a day like today. In fact, this system requires us to hold that pain at the same time as the aspiration for joy together. I want to honor the families that have made a commitment, a lifelong commitment to young people, and to sharing your love and your attention with the families that you have created. Our kids need adults in their lives who care about them. Our kids need people who will shower them with love and give them space to grow and space to make mistakes and space to know that they're loved. And 2 of the most powerful things we can give young people are hope and love. And that's what adoption's about. It's about giving young people hope and love. So for all of the families out there, the new forever families and the parents, thank you for doing the hard work to get you to where you are today. And I know the hard work going forward as you parent young children up into being hopeful, healthy, independent adults. And to the extent the young people in the room can hear me, and those of you who are interested, I want to say something to you personally. We see you and we love you. And we care about the lives you're going to build for yourselves. And I want you to know that adults and older people see you and care about you and love you. And I hope that together as a community, we can be a safer community and a healthier and kinder community by focusing on young people long before they have to get caught up in our systems of justice. So with that, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the day. I'm delighted to be here, and I look forward to celebrating with all of you. Thank you.
Okay. I want to thank our Attorney General for the District of Columbia, Brian Schwab, for those really heartfelt comments about his vision for his office and what they're doing, and his vision for people and children in particular in the city. I now have the distinct honor of introducing one of the true heroes of adoptions efforts in the District of Columbia. Again, Miss Barbara Harrison, I mentioned her earlier. I've had the pleasure of working with her for years. When I was in the family court for about 8 years, I was a part of the Adoptions Day ceremony, and so we go way back. She's truly committed to children. She's known for her television viewers as really a news person on NBC Channel 4, but of course, Wednesday's Child that I mentioned earlier is such a big effort that she personally initiated to make sure she featured children who were free for adoption, and this has really been picked up by other news stations all over the United States. So her impact is tremendous. It goes far beyond the district. But every year on her birthday weekend or her actual birthday, she comes to be with us, and she comes to host this event along with us and emcee it because she is truly committed to children and making DC a better place. With that, Ms. Harrison, would you please come up and do your thing that only you can do? Right. You look fantastic.
Hello, everyone. Well, as usual, they have given me a wonderful speech to read before I start introducing the children. But I'm so excited about meeting them. I think they're very anxious to start coming up here, aren't you? You guys ready? Well, let me just first say I am so happy to be here sharing this wonderful day with so many families. I guess you know that I know a little bit about changing lives through love, this being the 37th year that I've done this, and I'm only 25 this year. Somebody actually wrote that for me to say. But those of you who have followed my career here in Washington know that I've been here a long time, and this is my favorite place to be. Once a year, every year. I wouldn't miss it. So why don't we start with the kids? And if we have a little time at the end, maybe I'll say a few more words. But let's begin with Sahir Bird. Sahir, are you here? Sahir, oh, we're going to 2. Oh, so 2 and 4 are actually here. All right, number 2, Monasia and Montrell Meadow. Yay! Come on up here so everybody can see you with your mom. I need a stool for them to be able to stand on. So what's your name?
Monique.
Monique. And who's this?
Montreal.
And Mom?
Benita.
We are so happy to see you here today. Monique and Montrell. Monasia and Montrell. Beautiful spellings, too. Our brother and sister who transitioned to their forever home with Miss Benita Meadows in March of 2022. They officially became family December of 2022. I'm told Monasia is very independent. Is that right? She's quiet, and she's into the computer. She enjoys playing with her brother, Montrell, who is 5 years old. How old are you?
5. 5.
And what's your favorite thing to do?
Nothing.
Was that nothing?
What is your favorite thing to do? Tell the truth.
I can't see you. You want to tell me? No? Okay, not now. All right, well, I have a few things written about you here. But we understand that this has been a wonderful experience for you, as it always is for parents. Samantha Bryant Francis is your social worker who worked with you through this. Your guardian ad litem, Jonathan Krell. petitioner's attorney, excuse me, Rosie Ricciuto, did I say that right? Rosie Ricciuto, and Magistrate Judge Janet Albert is here to give you that decree. Congratulations. Are you happy?
Yes.
Is this a great day? Why? Because you get to celebrate your mom and your brother. And we're so happy to celebrate you guys. So thank you for being here. We usually have a stool up here for the kids to stand on, so I hope you can all see them. All right. Big applause for Mom. Montel and Aisha. Okay, great to have you. Congratulations. Up next, Devontae Guy. Devontae, come on up. Devontae is 2 years old and has resided with his maternal grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Guy, since May 26th of 2021. Looks like he's got some siblings with him too. Devontae is friendly, loving, happy, curious, independent, and I hear you're silly. Are you a silly kid? Hello? There, we can all see him. What's your name?
It's Devontae.
Dada.
Devontae. Good job, Devontae. That's great. He is independent. He likes to sing songs. You want to sing something for us? Can you sing? Okay, you ready to sing?
Eagles.
He said Eagles.
Oh, he happens to be an Eagles fan. I saw that. I hear he plays football, and he likes the Eagles, and he can even spell their. Can you spell Eagles? You want to spell Eagles for us?
Eagles.
All right, Devontae, that's fantastic. Are you guys? Do you love having a brother?
Yes. Yes.
Well, and how about you?
Yes.
What do you like about him?
Yeah. Because he's a baby and he's adorable.
We think he's adorable too. Look at that smile. Wow. Well, we are very happy for you and so happy that you came today to share your love with us and show us what it means to be a family. So thank you. Did I tell you about who was... Have I told you that Devontae's adoption included Magistrate Judge Albert, who has overseen the adoption? The family may now come up, or go out, and collect your decree. Pretty happy, huh? Who are your other members of your family? Who is this? You don't remember?
Ronald.
Ronald?
Victoria.
Victoria. And who's that?
Madison.
Madison. Well, thank you all for being here. We're so excited for you for this day. It's going to be fun. A lot more to come. Okay? I think we are going to Zayden. Is Zayden here? Zayden Amir Tolliver Simon. Zayden, that is a sweet, energetic, and happy young boy. He enjoys playing with other children, watching educational shows, and dancing along to the music. You like to dance? Looks like he's practicing the footwork there. He spends time with caregivers often, is that right? And he loves the team that's been dedicated to helping him become adopted. That includes social worker Rebecca Rudensky, guardian ad litem Jesse Forsyth, Magistrate Judge Albert, he's your judge, and the family can collect the decree now. You want to tell us? Pretty happy, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Zayden has been a joy to our family, and we are glad that we were chosen to bring him into our home.
Beautiful. Thank you. Atalia Green? Okay, Atalia. Oh, don't you look pretty? Wow. You walk like a ballerina. Beautiful. You're 3 years old, is that right? Maybe I can pick her up. You're 4. Okay, I think I have a phone ringing. I can hear it in my ear. Oh, wow. You are so beautiful. Are you excited to be here? So tell me about what you do. What do you like to do?
I like to play and dance.
Oh, you dance a lot? You want to show us a few of your steps? Okay. Let's see. Wow! Well, fantastic! That's beautiful. Well, congratulations, Mom and Dad. It's been wonderful having her in your lives, isn't it?
Yes, it has. We have 5 boys that we raised that are grown, and so now we have a girl.
This is your first girl. Wow! Congratulations. And I think she likes playing with lots of other kids, but she's got them at home to play with. Are they with you today? No, she has cousins. Oh, I see. She's resided with you, the two of you, Carl and Trina Green, since May 26th of 2021. And I hear it is an unbreakable bond that you have. Well, congratulations to you. Let me just tell you that her adoption was included social worker Valencia McClary, the guardian ad litem Jessica Zagorin, and magistrate judge Breslow. Congratulations for making this family a real family. Okay. Conley Woodman. Conley, come on up. And Harmony Brown Woodman. Conley and Harmony Brown Woodman. Conley Woodman and Harmony Brown Woodman. Which one are you?
My name is Harmony.
And who's this?
My name is Coco.
Coco. I like that name. And tell me about your parents. Why don't you come over where people can see you? Tell me about Mom and Dad.
It's so much fun. I don't know.
They're pretty nice people, huh?
Yeah.
And they have been really wonderful mom and dad to you?
Yeah.
Are you glad you're in this fabulous home?
Yeah.
And how about you?
Yes.
It's always fabulous when there's love. And we can see the love between the 4 of you. It's terrific. Anything you want to tell us about your life?
No.
How about you?
Yeah. I like to dance a lot and sing, and it's so much. And I also like to read. It's so much fun to do that stuff.
Do you have a favorite book?
No, David.
And what's your favorite thing to do?
Like to dance too?
Yes.
She likes to dance too, Mom says. Well, thank you so much for being here, and congratulations to you. Everybody's so excited for your family, and we're so happy that you're here with us today. Let me just tell them a little bit about, we have, as we said, this is Conley and Harmony. And Harmony's 7 years old. I'm just trying to catch up here with some of the things that we didn't say. You're 7, and how old is your sister? 5. She's 5. The Brown Woodman team includes social worker Christine Dogger, Jennifer Carmody, the guardian ad litem Stacy Bone. Do you know all of these wonderful people who helped make this happen today?
I only know Miss Dogger.
No? You don't. You know Robin Thorpe. You do. And Magistrate Judge Fentress, right over there. You remember Judge Fentress? Yeah. Well, you can go over there. And you can go with your parents and collect your adoption decree. You want to do that? You show them the way. Congratulations. Okay. Elira Alston, are you here? Elira, come on up. Elira is 6 years old. She's tall for 6 years old. She's very verbal too, which means she's going to come up and talk to us. I'm going to stand over here so everybody can see you. Okay. Are you a little bit shy? I'm shy. Ah, well, I love this. This is wonderful for me to get a hug from you. But let's just walk out just a tiny bit so they can see you, because they want to see you. How old are you?
6.
And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Oh, you're in kindergarten. What do you do at kindergarten?
We go to centers.
Yeah? Do you sing songs?
No.
No singing, no dancing? Well, let me ask you, who's that over there? Who is that?
My cousin.
Yeah, and who's standing next to her? Who is that?
Granddad.
Yeah, and who is this? Who is this beautiful lady here?
My grandma.
Their grandma, and they're now grandma and grandpa parents, right? You're all a family, and we are so proud of you. We're so proud of you, and so glad that you would stand up here next to me and talk a little bit about yourself. Let's see. I hear you're very verbal, which means you like to talk a lot, right? And what do you like to talk about? What happens at school?
Yes.
You feeling a little shy today? Well, let me just tell you about the people who helped make this day possible for you. They are social worker Stephanie Marchese, Jennifer Carmody, Magistrate Judge Johnson, who is standing by ready to say hi to you. You probably remember seeing him before, right? So why don't you take your grandma and grandpa and your sister over to get your adoption decree. Oh, that's your cousin, not your sister. Okay, that's a cousin. What a beautiful family. Coming up next, Ezra Anthony Bermejo Dolce. Hello. Hi. And family. Ezra was placed with his forever family at the age of 3 weeks old. And he is a healthy and active 2.5-year-old now who has continued to develop well. He had a great team to help in his journey, including social worker Christine Dogger, Jennifer Coney, guardian ad litem Suzanne Kritzberg, Magistrate Judge Johnson, and attorney Robin Thorpe. And let me just say hello to you. Hi.
Say hi, Baba.
Hi.
Hi. You want to sing? You want to sing a song?
Yeah.
Row, row, row your boat.
Yeah.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream.
Life can be a dream. Really beautiful song. And who's that? Who is this with you?
Who's this? What's her name?
My name's Noelle.
Noelle? Yes, and your name?
My name is JL.
Are you sisters or cousins or sisters? Wonderful. Well, congratulations to the whole family. What a beautiful family. Look at those eyes. You've got some gorgeous sisters.
Say thank you.
Beautiful. You had a great team on your journey. Social worker Christine Dogger, Jennifer Carmody, guardian ad litem Suzanne Kritzberg. Maybe I said this already. Magistrate Judge Johnson and attorney Robin Thorpe. Congratulations to all of you. Seven.
22. Jefferson.
Congratulations. Next up, Justice and Legend Jefferson. Justice and Legend. Well, we saw you guys a little earlier. Are you ready to come? Oh, he's going to come up by himself. You're going to come on up here? Oh, good. Does Mommy have to come up with you?
Yes.
No, you're okay here. Let's put you out a little bit further so everybody can see you. So, what's your name?
Justice.
Justice. And what's your brother's name?
Marley.
And tell me about your parents. Who are your parents?
Mommy and Mama.
Mommy and Mama. Okay. Mommy and Mama. Congratulations to both of you. Let me see if I can tell everybody a little bit about Justice and Legend Jefferson. They are actual siblings, and Justice is a very, very smart boy, loving and happy. Justice enjoys playing with his brother Legend, who was adopted alongside him. They were adopted together. Justice loves playing with cars, blocks, and crayons. Is that right? Those are the things you like? What's your favorite thing to play with?
Red.
What?
Red.
Oh, wow. Do you play that at home?
Yes.
Do you sing too?
Yes.
Oh, really? What do you sing? What can you sing?
ABCs.
Oh, sing that for us. Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, X, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABC. Won't you sing with me?
Wow! Take a bow. Take a bow. Well, we think you're very smart. And Legend, you're going to have to catch up with your brother. You'll have to sing for us next time, okay? All right? Did you want to say something? Did you want to come up here? If you want to. No, okay, okay. Well, at least we gave you the opportunity. Congratulations. I think I have some more information to say about you. Justice and Legend were placed with their mothers, Marisol and Star, in June of 2021 and achieved adoption in April of 2023. The family had a team of people who supported them in achieving this goal, including social workers Samantha Bryant-Francis, guardian ad litem Megan Lucas-King, and petitioner's attorney Rosie, and I know I'm not saying it right, is it Ricciuto? Ricciuto? Oh, Ricciuto, okay. I was trying to do it in the Italian pronunciation. And Magistrate Judge Philip Medley. The family may now walk over and collect your decree. Congratulations. I think there are a lot of people who want to take your picture, so. Beautiful. And thanks for that wonderful rendition of ABCs. Fantastic. We actually had, I think, 25 kids expected today. And I'm not sure how many we just did, but it was fun. And I'm so happy to have been here to join you for the 37th year and look forward to 38.
I'm happy to join you. I know you thought it was over, but it's not quite over. Obviously, so many more kids were adopted than were here today. That's important to note. But guess what? Happy birthday, and thank you so much for all you do. Thank you.
Thank you. This is so nice. It's the best birthday present ever to come here every year and join in the excitement of seeing these children adopted. I can't think of any place I'd rather be than right here today, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Birthday to you.
You should come up here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I thought you were going to come sing to me. Am I done, Doug? I got a rap cue, so okay.